There's a pretty common theme in the fitness industry that in order to achieve a big goal, in order to achieve your dream body, in order to achieve happiness even, you have to go through a punishing, grueling, painful stage or stages to get there. The argument that anything of worth does not come easily. This distinction that to get where you want to go, you have to grind, you have to hustle, you have to really just nose to the grindstone and just work and work and fucking work your fucking brains out. And like, I think that's true when you're coming from this position of desperation, when you're coming from a position of self-hate, which I've discussed in the past. When you're coming from this position that anything of worth needs to be worked fucking hard for, it's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because at this point in my life, I have a body that I'm happy with. You know, it's not the leanest body that it's ever been, but it's leaner than most. It's leaner than most people. And like, there were periods where things were tough. You know, there are stressful parts of life, and getting to the gym can be a bit shit sometimes, and choosing to take the healthy option can be hard sometimes when there's temptations. But look, to get to this stage where my body's at right now, around about 16% body fat, has been not that difficult. Really not that difficult. Surprisingly. And a big part of that has come from the fact, a few things. I think a lot of it has to do with coming from a position of self-love. As in, I make decisions now thinking, what's the best for me? Decisions such as how I spend my time. Decisions such as who I spend my time with. Decisions such as what foods do I want to eat to feel good. Decisions such as what things do I want to do movement-wise that are fun, that I find enjoyable, that are challenging, but not a chore. And it's this mindset shift that I feel a lot of people are missing, which makes things a lot easier. Instead of pushing against this fucking rock, trying, you know, I need to get away from being a fat person. I need to get attractive. I need to look better because I look hideous right now. You're pushing. You just push. When you're coming from this position of self-love, it's like you're getting pulled. You're getting drawn towards making the right decisions because you want to feel good, you know? You want to feel healthy. I love being on the ball. I love being focused. I love just being able to do this video on a whim. You know, this video wasn't planned in the slightest. I like being able to perform. My body is performing. I'm turning 30 this year, and it's probably performing at the best it's ever performed in my entire life. When you're coming from this position of self-love, of doing things because it's good for you, not because you're running away from someone you don't want to be, decisions are so much easier. They're so much easier. And I just wish you would allow that to happen to you too. But part of it has to come from letting go of self-hate. You have to let go of it. Because underneath that self-hate, there will be self-love. You just got to trust. You just got to believe it. And I know I've probably lost a lot of people already talking about self-love and woo-woo fucking bullshit, I guess. Pussy bullshit, right? But hey, they're probably the same people that hate themselves right now. So I hope this has gotten through to a few of you, because I want you to know a healthy lifestyle can be, I wouldn't say easy, but holy fuck, it can be a lot easier than just pushing instead of getting drawn towards making the right decisions. I hope this has sort of made you think about it at least, maybe opened your mind a little bit to it at least. So self-love's the way to go.